I have been following BodyRock for a long time. I want to say 3 years. It's almost been 3 years because my son was eight months old. He's now 3.5. Anyway, I was very inspired by the workouts, and I did them, religiously, and got my body in some great shape. And I'm here today. This experience has been almost surreal because here I am taking what I learned and sharing it with you guys at home, hoping that I can motivate you on some level myself. Sometimes it's just one little thing someone says, or even an exercise or something that you start to think, man, I could do that. I can get into this. And so just being here is amazing. It blew away my expectations. Everybody here is so nice. It almost feels like a team here. You're welcomed in with open arms, and I have not stopped laughing. This has been a lot of fun and does not feel like work. It's not work. I'm doing what I love, and I'm just doing it in front of the camera, and I just hope that you guys enjoy it at home. Even if you're not gonna throw on your tennis shoes and go do it, maybe someone that would enjoy it and share it with them. So no matter who you are, what your fitness level is, if you'd like to try these, you can do it. I couldn't do a regular push-up. I shook from my knees doing a push-up. And I was determined because I wanted to look better than I looked. And I wanted to be healthier, and I wanted to just feel good in my clothes. And I didn't, and I had a lot of weight to lose. I had another 20 pounds to go. And I think that was more important than the way I was feeling. So I kept pushing, and every time I would try to get at least one regular push-up in, and maybe the rest from my knees. And then the next time I would just keep building. And then now those are easy for me, unless it's a really hard exercise, and sometimes I gotta drop down to my knees, but whatever. Point is I'm still pushing myself harder every day. I'm still trying to get through. When I'm, about to pass out, I wanna try to, the next time I do it, pass out maybe a few push-ups after that. And so that's it. I hope that I inspire you on some level to, get up and start moving. All right, we have a workout today. It's going to be a rep workout, 5 different exercises. Each exercise you're going to complete 10 reps. You're going to complete those 10 before moving on to the next exercise. And for you at home who are just beginning, you're going to complete 3 whole rounds. And for those of you who are more advanced, you're going to complete 5. And for you at home who are more advanced, if you even feel like you can do more than 5, keep going. I encourage it. So let's get going. Exercise number 1, 2 rows and 2 push-ups. You're going to need your ultimate sandbag. So I like to grab these handles right here. You're gonna bend over, knees are slightly bent, you're sticking your butt out, back is straight, and from here, all you're gonna do is a slight lift and hold it at the top. Your elbows are gonna be tucked into your sides and back down. 2, then you're gonna drop down, push back because it's a sandbag, it's nice and soft with your sand in it. You can easily put your hands here and do 2 push-ups. If you are a beginner, lighten up the load on the rows, and then when you get back to the push-ups, you can do them from your knees. So this is what I want it to look like in full speed. Jumping your feet back every time. I'm laughing because I'm going to do para-jumper burpees again. I'm going to conquer it this time. The last time I did it, I was all over the place because I couldn't get the coordination down, but I got it this time. And if I don't, stay with me. Okay, so para-jumper burpee. Like any burpee, you start with your hands down on the ground, jump your feet back, and the trick is to jump back with your feet together. Do a push-up. Now you're gonna jump your feet out twice, like a plank jack. 1, 2. From here, you're gonna jump up in the air and clap your feet. Back, and then again, jump forward and jump up. So I'm gonna go faster, hoping that I do this the way it's supposed to be done. Don't let that discourage you. I'm a little uncoordinated sometimes, so if I were you, practice them a few times before you start your workout. Here we go. While I was doing this exercise the first time, I kept messing up and I was starting to get frustrated, but I didn't stop. I just thought, who cares? I'm just gonna keep doing it. Even if I was messing it up, I was moving. I was still doing a push-up, maybe not at the time I was supposed to do it, and I was still jumping up and clapping my feet, and I didn't think it was the right time. I didn't care, I just kept going. So if you're at home, try them a few times. But even if you start your workout and you screw it up during it, don't stop. Just keep going. Do a push-up, jump up, try to clap your feet a couple times. Who cares? Just keep going. Let's go. Next exercise, frogs. Ribbit, get on the ground, get into a frog position. Your hands are going to be a little bit far on the ground than your feet, and you're going to kind of do a bounce in the center. Bounce, you're gonna take one leg and push it in between your foot and your hand. Extend your leg out, not touching the ground at all. Your foot's never gonna touch the ground. It's not gonna slide out. You're gonna hold it up. Back into the starting position, drop your butt low, so it's like a bounce in the middle, and then do it to the other side. These might feel uncomfortable for you at home the first time that you do it. I recommend that when you're putting your leg through here, turn your foot that's on the ground so that both feet are sort of facing the same direction. Because if you keep your foot like this, you could twist your ankle, your knee, whatever. Be very careful when you're doing this for the first time. So this is the speed I want you to go. My thighs are on fire. Just above my knee, all that quad on top of your leg is burning. Maybe some of you ladies at home were hoping you were gonna get to the back of your legs. Do you need the front of your legs strong enough? You gotta get them strong. Last exercise is a crunch and reach. All you're gonna need is your mat. You're gonna get on your back, and your feet are going to stay up in the air the whole time. If you are a complete beginner, you can drop them and just let them dangle. So from here, hands behind your head, you're going to crunch to your knees. Try to touch your elbows to your knees. And then you're going to take your hands, reach them up as high as you can. Even if you don't touch your toes, try to touch your toes or your feet. Anywhere on your feet. You want to keep your core as tight as you can. Really suck your belly button into the ground. This is the pace that I want you to go. This is what the modified looks like. If If that reach for you at the top is too hard, just stay right here. Crunches. Pulling that lower part of your abdomen down to the ground, because that's what this exercise is working. Whoa, that burns. But I love it. I love especially ending the workout. What I like to do is end a workout with a really hardcore ab exercise. It just is like the cherry on top. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. 5 exercises, beginners, 3 times through. More advanced, 5 times through. You guys can do it. And advanced, if you can keep going, keep going. Remember the modifications, so that if you have to modify it to finish out your reps, please do it. Don't stop. One thing I'm encouraging you to do it as well as you can. Don't stop. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed the workout. I will see you guys next time.